for any like crappie fishing or anything. Got some flips in there. I keep this guy in there. Got Kelly's rubber worm right there. You guys can see that. I fish like this. I fish with this in my grandpa JP shop. Go check him out. He's a pretty cool channel. He does lots of welding, and I go fishing with him a lot, and I use these a lot. I troll them on a little paddle boat. I troll them, and they get lots of hits. Lots of hits. I caught 12 bass in one day with this little lure. People underestimate it, but it's a pretty cool lure. I love it. It's getting chilly outside. Okay. Coming in at number 9. Oh, what am I gonna say? Probably gonna say the Googan Squad Juicy Jig. It's not because it's a bad jig. Probably it's a good jig, but I love the Googan Squad. I've really never really fished this, but I'm just really excited to. I've heard lots of good things about it, and I'm really excited to fish it. I just didn't have a good weather to fish this yet. The Googan Squad Juicy Jig right there. It's a pretty good bait. Oh my gosh. It's 5/16 ounce right there. It's a bullet head jig, so it's not a swimming jig. It just goes to the bottom, jig it up, get that big old bass. Alright. The only reason it's coming in number 9 is because I never fished it before. But I like it. Hopefully I can get fishing it. And there's lots of good reviews about it. Alright, coming in number 8. I got the buzzbait. Ah! Oh gosh. Whew, almost got a hook stuck in my finger right there. Gotta be careful, Baylor. Gotta be careful. Goes for you guys too. Be careful. Don't be crazy. Just like me right there. Alright. So we got the black and blue buzzbait. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Wow. Pretty messed up because I fished it a lot. Caught a few fish on this. It's got the trailer hook. It's a pretty big buzzbait. Got a trailer hook. Black and blue. Good for morning and nighttime. You can throw it out in the middle of the lake in the morning. Throw it out anywhere. But in the daytime, if you're fishing it, you just want to throw it along the shoreline, throw it along the weeds, because really the bass aren't going to be hitting top waters out in the middle. Or if you have like a fountain, that would be good. Throw it by the fountain. If it's not on. If it's on, I mean, they're not even going to see the buzzbait because it's too windy. All right, so coming in at number 8, I'm probably going to have to say the walking frog. My white walking frog, right here. It's black and white. It has black dots right here. Look at that. The bottom is just plain white. This is good for like morning and nighttime. Throw it along the weeds and just boom. Just kind of tap your rod a little bit, reel, and just shake your rod. You'll get lots of bites on this guy. Right there. Pretty good lure. Caught a lot of big fish on it. It's super fun fishing with frogs. Hope you get some frog topwater action with you guys because it's crazy. It is really crazy. Alright, coming in at number 7. Picking up this box again. Wow. I'm going to say oh, I can't open it. Okay. I'm going to say the crankbait. It's right here. The bluegill colored crankbait. I'm not even gonna try. The bluegill colored crankbait right there. It has 2 treble hooks. It's got a bill right there. It's not a square bill. It's bluegill color. How I fish it a lot in the experiment pond. I fish a lot in the experiment pond, and what I have to do, since the pond's really shallow, the deepest is like 8 foot in that, or like 9 foot. So what I really have to do is just slow reel, sometimes even fast if I'm on the deeper side. Slow reel, let it stop, let it shake up to the top, and then most of the times the fish will just hit it when it's floating up. Sometimes it'll hit it when I'm reeling it down. Alright, coming up at number 6, we have a spinnerbait right here. I've never used this spinnerbait because, I mean, oh no. I just got a hook in my pants. Alright. Melo, be careful with yourself, man. Gosh. So this is just a spinnerbait that I have. It's really big. It's a Strike King spinnerbait. Never used it before, but I'm just picking it up because I like spinnerbaits. My favorite one is probably the shad color. It's a white spinnerbait with red eyes. I've caught like so much fish with that, and yeah. So never really used this. If you guys can see that, I still have the hook guard on there. So yeah. Coming in at number 5. Let's see here. Number 5. Ooh, I know. Gary Yamamoto. No. Yum Senkos. No, yeah, Yum Senkos right here. Fresh pack of Yum Senkos right there. The reason I put them at number 5 and not 4 or something, it's because I just ripped the pack. Because I don't know how to open Senkos, because I'm definitely not a fisherman. Yeah. It's too cold outside, guys. I'm sorry. It's too cold. Let's not worry about that right now. So basically, it's just a green and black Senko. This is just the color I have right now in my box. I have plenty of them. So I fish with different other colors. Lots of different colors. This is actually my first time I've seen these, this colorway. Usually I fish black and blue, black and red, like with red sparkles. White and yellow, white and green. That's one of the colors I've fished with. The white and green is pretty good, but I've never seen these before. But I'm just picking these because they're Yum Senkos, and I fish with Yum Senkos a lot. All right, coming in at number 4. Gary Yamamoto Senkos. Gary Yamamoto Senkos are better than Yum Senkos. No offense to Yum. But they're just a little bit more expensive. If you really want to go for the money, go for the big ones. Really stretchy, really durable Senkos. I got a black and red color. They're a lot heavier because they have a lot more salt in them and a lot more stuff like that. So, hold on 1 second. Okay. Edit this out, Bela. So basically, the Gary Yamamoto Senkos are just red and black. They come in many other colorways. Again, never fished with the red and black before. So basically, just throw it out there. I'm always picking Gary Yamamoto because I fish with Gary Yamamoto Senkos a lot. Not this colorway. Never fished with this colorway before, but I fished with other colorways. So yeah. Coming in at number 3, I have the Guggen Squad. Hold on 1 second, I just gotta get out of my box. I have the Guggen Squad Lunker Log. So 3 Senkos in a row. So the Guggen Squad Lunker Log is basically just the Senko. I have the black and blue. These are heavier than Gary Yamamoto. See how it has normal Senkos have like a round tip that has a flat tip and then a round tip. It's a lot more oily, a lot more salty, so it's heavier and they float down to the bottom a lot. Sometimes I'm fishing with these and I catch fish after fish after fish in a row. So they're awesome lures. And yeah, I really love the Guggen Squad baits. Because when they say they're good, they are good. And of course they're one of my favorite YouTube channels, so I mean, besides this one's awesome. Yeah, so I'm not trying to say anything. This is my real, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm not lying. Like, these work. These really work. I already went through a pack of them. I only have 2 left. Like, definitely not sponsored by Googan. I am not. So, I'm just saying my full opinion. Full thing right there. So, coming in at number 1, I think. No, number 2. Number two. This is where it gets hard. It gets really hard. I'm probably gonna have to say, let's see, the Thunderhawk, because it came out of my first, the Thunderhawk Crawl right there. Came out of my first mystery tackle box, so they're looking pretty cool. I got bites on this. I put it on a trailer of a jig. I've gotten bites on this right there. This is not the one because the other one is lost because I got bites on it and it's all teared up. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Got on my first ever mystery tackle box. So definitely a bait that I would fish with more often if I had the chance. Okay, coming in at number one. Let's see here. Number 1. We are going to have to say, I'm stalling right now because I don't know what bait to use. I found it. This is my number 1 bait. Not because it catches fish, because it has memories on it. Right here. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Let me try to. There it is. All right. Right here. It's a Yo-Zuri jerk bait. I've caught in a snook on this. My first ever snook. The hooks are all teared up. Hooks are all messed up. But that snook was big. It has a rattle. You guys can hear that. It has 2 treble hooks. It's got a really big bill right there. It's purple and clear. It's clear. It's a clear crankbait. I mean, it's a clear jerk bait. I've never seen that. Never seen a clear jerk bait, but it's an awesome lure. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always at the end,